Yo, no time, wrestling fandom podcast. Lights go bright, bell go ding. We talking legends in the wrestling ring. Classic fights, title bouts. If you love this game, no doubt. News break, history deep. Spokane roots, stories to keep. YouTube gems, we bring that heat. Wrestling fandom can't be beat. 1, 2, 3, that's it. Wrestling fandom, run that hit. Old school, new school, keep it tight. Wolf pack, vibes all night. Welcome to the Wrestling Fandom Podcast.
What up, y'all? That was a pretty crazy ending to the Elimination Chamber. I didn't see that coming. I don't know how long this is, or this will be. Just trying it out. I said, screw it, why not? Let's do it. The event was pretty good. I really can't complain. I can't complain. That was actually a pretty decent event. I mean, especially with some of the shocking things that happened tonight, I'd say it was pretty good. Let's get into it. The top of the show, it was the Women's Elimination Chamber. And to start the chamber off with a bang would be an understatement. Be a complete understatement. Alright? For the last few weeks, I've been like, no, it's got to be Naomi. It's got to be Naomi. I thought that since the Rumble. It was like, no, it was Naomi that did it. It was Naomi. And look who it was. It was Naomi. When Jade Cargill's music hit, I popped. I popped so loud my daughter came running out, thinking something was wrong. And then to watch Jade beat up Naomi to start off the event was beautiful. That was absolutely awesome. That's what I've been waiting for, is for Jade to come back and beat the hell out of Naomi. Hopefully we get that at WrestleMania. I'll get to it. I was honestly surprised it came down to Liv and Bianca, to be honest. I kind of figured it would have been Liv and Alexa Bliss. A lot of the fans wanted to see Alexa Bliss. I wouldn't have minded seeing Alexa Bliss going to WrestleMania or Liv, but at the same time, if tomorrow night, my bad, it's Saturday night, it ain't a Sunday. Still, after 30 years of Sunday pay-per-views, I'm still used to it. But Monday, if EO beats Ripley, that would have been a good one with Liv and EO, but I didn't want to see another Ripley versus Liv. Thank God Bianca won, but Bianca winning kind of irritates me in the fact I wanted to see the tag match of Bianca and Jade versus Jordynne Grace and Naomi at WrestleMania. They kind of set it up a little bit in the Royal Rumble, the interaction between Naomi and Jordynne Grace and Bianca losing her stuff about it. Would have been perfect for WrestleMania. But, looks like we'll probably get a singles match out of that. The next matchup was Tiffany Stratton and Trish Stratus against Nia Jax and Candice LeRae. It was alright. I mean, I can't really say anything bad about it. or really anything memorable about it. But, I mean, it was better than a SmackDown match, so, you know. Tiffany pinned Nia with the prettiest moonsault ever. It was pretty good. Once again, not really much for me to say. I mean, it was a match that was there. But I can't complain about it. Then we had the unsanctioned match between Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn. I loved how at the beginning when Sami was making his entrance, Michael Cole made reference to El Generico and Kevin Steen matches. That was awesome. Just a little nod to El Generico. That's always awesome to me. You know, it was a complete brawl. I actually like this match a lot. These two, I've watched them since Ring of Honor days in the Indies, just beating the hell out of each other for years. I really enjoyed it. It was pretty good. They pulled out the barbed wire. It was a chaotic match. It was absolutely nuts. You know. Oh. You know, like, I forgot I also have these. So, my bad. Like I said, bear with me. Trying this stuff out. That match was pretty crazy. In the barbed wire chair, or the barbed wire chair. That was the only thing I didn't care for in this match, was the barbed wire chair. First of all, they didn't need it. Second of all, if you've ever seen somebody hit with barbed wire chair, that chair will come off with the shirt. You know, it'll pop it up. I've seen it. I've felt it. But other than that, I had no real complaints. It was probably my favorite match of the night, to be honest with you. Just a complete crazy brawl. Wrestling needs a good crazy brawl, and these guys did it. It definitely was whack, Jay. Definitely whack. But, you know, it's WWE. Hey, the fans liked it. Fans, I mean, I didn't see nothing about it on social media, so. But it was nice to see a brawl between El Generico and Kevin Steen again, like they used to back in the day. They're probably going to feel that a while. But with the most shocking and the most badass return of the night was good old Randy Orton coming back for Kevin Owens. Now, I'm going to guess they're shaping this up to be on WrestleMania. I think it's a good idea. I'll definitely be interested in it. Who knows? It might even end up being a match I'm looking forward to at WrestleMania. These two can go totally and entertaining. There's not many better than Kevin Owens right now or Randy Orton ever. With Randy Orton's smoothness and crispness and Kevin Owens' just crazy brawl style, these two are going to have an awesome match at WrestleMania. No matter what anyone says, that's going to be the match of the night. Either night 1 or night 2, that's going to be the match of the night. One of the best parts of this whole interaction was right here when again, sorry, testing this stuff out, was when Randy Orton was going to go punt KO. Dude, damn concussion protocols. I want to see him punt somebody. I watched him punch Stephanie McMahon here in Spokane at our arena on a Monday Night Raw. I want to see him punt somebody. Or not Stephanie, Shane. He RKO'd Stephanie. But again, nice, great brawl. Can't wait to see where this story is going between Randy Orton and Kevin Owens. Hopefully it'll lead to a WrestleMania match. Because I'd surely like it. Yeah, it did go a little long. Definitely did go a little long. But I was entertained. It wasn't to the point to where it was dragging for me. And then we had the Elimination Chamber, the men's Elimination Chamber match. It was alright. It was alright. I mean, to be honest with you, I wasn't really looking forward to this. I thought it was going to be a straight up CM Punk in the bag kind of thing. And I was pleasantly surprised, to be honest with you, because I didn't see it going the way it went. I don't think anybody's seen it going the way it went. But, wasn't much to talk about at the beginning until Drew McIntyre got a little cocky and Damian Priest capitalized on him and eliminated him. And then Damian Priest stayed at Claymore and a frog splash and was instantly eliminated by Logan Paul. A back-to-back elimination like that. It was hits all the time, but it was pretty good for a combo. Just bam, bam. Didn't mind that. And then Punk hit the GTS on Logan and sent his butt home packing. Thank God I can't stand Logan Paul, but that boy knows what he's doing. He can't, for as many handful of matches as that fool has, dude, straight up, he's earned my respect, because I've seen some celebrities that have had multiple matches, and they still can't tell you the difference between a wrist lock and a wrist watch. Okay? At least Logan Paul, he gets it. Yeah, he hit him with the Claymore. Logan Paul got the 1, 2, 3 on him after the frog splash. And then it was down after Punk hit the GTS on Paul, sent him packing. Then it was down to 3. Rollins, Punk, and Cena. Cena and Punk double teamed Rollins and hit him with the heart attack. That was pretty awesome. I wasn't expecting that. And then the one thing I wasn't expecting was when Cena went to shake Punk's hand, stuck his hand out, and Punk was like, absolutely not. And the two old rivals hugged right in the middle of the ring. That was pretty cool. I didn't think I would ever see that, to be honest, that rivalry. Didn't think I would see it like that, but nice to see it come to an end. The rivalry between Punk and Cena like that. It was beautiful. 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 And then Rollins comes back, gets rid of Cena, double team, or hits the stomp on Punk, gets a 2, and then goes up, gets caught by Cena on the turnbuckle for an FU. Cena's got him, wiggles out, turns into a GTS, and then from the GTS into an FU with Punk covering. Now we're down to two, the CM Punk and John Cena. But before anything could really happen, to be honest, well, no, they both hit each other with a finisher and got a two. But pretty quickly, Rollins curb stomped Punk again on the outside. As Punk was on the outside of the ropes, curb stomped him. Cena pulls him in, locks on an STF, and gets the win. I really wasn't thinking that was gonna happen, to be honest with you, at all. Could have been better, could have been worse. I'm alright with it. It was alright. I mean, I'm not a big Cena fan. I respect him for what he's done over the years, all the make-wishes, everything, time on the road. That is pretty, that is pretty decent of a... I've seen worse Elimination Chamber matches, we'll say that. As Cena was celebrating, Cody Rhodes made his way to the ring for his little meeting with the final boss, The Rock. Tensions were high in the building and in the ring, and Cody blatantly told The Rock to go get himself, which I popped pretty good about that. I wasn't expecting him to say it like that on there. And then something I never thought I would ever see. And it's one of those things where it's like, okay, you're about 10 years too late for this. Fuck, maybe even 15 years too late. Cena turned fucking heel. Cena turned heel. What? Totally didn't have that in the playing cards of this year's WrestleMania at all. Because honestly, I figured it would have been Cody. Also, I kind of figured this was going to happen, but with CM Punk. But to see it happen with Cena, I was fucking dumbfounded. I was like, all right, wait. John, good guy forever Cena, turned heel and joined up with The Rock. The next few weeks of TV are going to be pretty interesting. Okay, if we see either of them for the next couple of weeks, I mean, this is The Rock and John Cena. Both back. John Cena back full time. How many shows have you been on lately there, brother? I know he's shooting a movie or something. But, it's your retirement tour. Fuck the movies. You're going to go do that right after anyway. But to see Rock and seeing it together is just still, after all the Fruity Pebble lines and all that stuff, man, back in the day. Damn. So, pretty much the other main event, no offense to Tiffany Stratton and Charlotte Flair, but the other main event of WrestleMania is John Cena, newly healed John Cena, and Cody Rhodes. Let's see how the build is. Got my interest piqued, especially with the ending. Totally wasn't expecting John Cena to turn heel. Totally crazy. Who had that on the 2025 bingo card? Because I surely in the hell didn't. Man. But it was a crazy and awesome, well, I can't really say awesome, but I also can't complain. Elimination Chamber 2025, pretty decent. Can't complain. Can't complain at all. For the ones that have tuned into my live stream, thank you. I didn't expect this to be a very long stream, or anything. Just kind of a quick one. Trying to test out some stuff for when the podcast returns this spring right after WrestleMania, with the WrestleMania review. I'm gonna bring back the stories of you guys, and we're gonna get down into more of your guys' stories and the minutia of how pro wrestling has influenced your life and the joy it's brought into so many. I have some interviews I'm hoping to line up, just kind of waiting back on them with some people that I didn't think I would be able to interview. And also some people you don't think I would want to interview, but they're wrestling fans just like you and me, and I want to hear their stories, their childhood memories, and I want to hear yours. Please message us. Let's get you on a pod. Let's talk about your wrestling fandom. I want to thank you guys so much for tuning in. I can't thank y'all enough. Y'all have a good rest of your night. I'm very thankful. Have a good one.
Yo, step in the ring, it's go time. Wrestling Fandom Podcast. Lights go bright, bell go ding. We talking legends in the wrestling ring. Classic fights, title bouts. If you love this game, no doubt. News break, history deep. Spokane roots, stories to keep. YouTube gems, we bring that heat. Wrestling Fandom can't be beat. 1, 2, 3, that's it. Wrestling Fandom, run that hit. Old school, new school, keep it tight. Wolf pack, vibes all night. Welcome to the Wrestling Fandom Podcast.